welcome everyone to another horrendous deck. This one is from Ice. This is going to be Ice Patreon run. I don't have any idea what I'm supposed to open. Is it Air Tower? Okay. This deck looks very bad. Open drones for sure has been called. For sure open drones? Alright, well. That's a feels bad. I kind of feel like maybe it's bikes. Bikes feels like the best opening unit in this deck. I'm going bikes, boys. I'm going bikes. I've made my decision. I'll have to tech switch against basically everything apart from War Factory, but I think bikes is the way forward. I like the deck plays Kane as well, because, you know, why not? No half? You put the half up here? What a mad lad. What an excellent and well... Whoa, did I just kill one wheel with 3 missiles? That's the dream right there. Managing to get all 3 of the missiles to hit the same wheel. That's an ideal situation. Oh, whoops. Why did they go off the pad? That's close. You could have punished me there if he blocked me out. Whoa, 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 whoa. A Seth as well? My G, my G, my G. That is not cool. Alright, well. Looks like a pretty straightforward victory. Big boy Blade. Yeah, I think bikes was the best opening unit, because then you get to make bikes. And you can go into bikes and barracks, which is what you want to do. I guess I could try doing bikes and air tower, but... Well, not bikes and air tower, sorry, barracks and air tower. I think bikes and flames is where I want to be, though. That can beat most things. In fact, I'd be surprised if I bother making other units. I might just make bikes and flames this entire game. Bikes and flames, boats and hose. Defense online. Alright, took out his Death Drill pod. Easy, easy. Kane lives. Look at that mighty obelisk throbbing its way to victory. You haven't lived until you throbbed hard. That's the truth. Enemy base destroyed. 3, 2, 1. New mission received. I just read your comment, Twitteric, about Janka. Savage. Yeah, I think we're gonna bike open again. Bike opening makes the most sense to me. Unit ready. This guy's clearly gone blind double harvester because he's not doing anything. There's one. The problem with like this, even if you open bike against blind double harvester, you don't really want to attack the harvesters that much because you want to charge the missile. So you gotta have a unit AFKing on there on the pad instead of going after the harvester. I guess that bike's done for. Building online. Unit offline. Your command. He has flamers as well. Should be able to win the defender's advantage here. Although he's got laser support, I don't think that matters that much in that matchup. It's kind of close actually. Oh, it did! He actually won because of the laser support. Crazy. Alright, we learn something new every day. For sure this guy has 2 harvesters. Yeah, no surprises there. We're like a minute 15 in now as well. Let's give him the old gold leaf drill pod. Except we'll do it manually. Oh, that's a flame tank on first missile. That's terrifying. I guess it's time for some laser drones. I could try and obelisk his flame tank, I suppose. That might be reasonable. Although it looks like the laser drones are going to take care of business. Get him, laser drone. Get him. Alright, GG. Growing old sounds worse by the second. Growing old sucks, Quasar. There's quite a lot of people talk about that. Getting older is pretty good when you're young. Like, when you're as young as you are, getting older is pretty good. But then once you hit, like, what, 20, 18, it just gets downhill from there. Like, things definitely don't get better. Like, once you're, like, 20 plus, things don't really get better by getting older. They just get kind of worse. Steadily worse until you die. Not to, you know, not to put a bad spin on it. Alright, let's obelisk for giggles. Obelisk. Gone. Well, in the UK it's 18 to buy alcohol, Janka.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Reaper. Hype. I'm gonna open bikes, but I'm gonna wait on this one because this map people often send something around the top right at the start. I don't want to open bikes and then not be able to respond to like a random laser. Alright, nothing is happening, so he's definitely just gone double harvester. You're older and wiser. I don't feel much wiser than I did like 10 years ago, to be honest. I'm an old soul though, you know. Born in my 40s. I like how he's got half shock, put it by the harvesters, because this guy's clearly used to a metagame where people go laser first, or missile first, and just send it to the harvester. That's clearly the gameplay this guy's used to. That's a lot of pity bees you've got there, my dude. A lot of pitbull. I guess it's time for a mutant. He just surrenders. Alright, well, fair enough. Surprised by that surrender there. Pretty aggressive. What the fuck, Phantom?
New objective.
Kane lives!
Kane lives. How great do we think this guy is? Now, on this map, I feel okay going bike first, because if he has a rushy type unit, he'll just send it up here. That's what the default harvester spot.
Your command. Advancing.
Now, is this guy 2-half? I feel like that rifle is really late for a single half, so I think he's 2-half. Although that bike is very early for a 2-half. I guess the rifle only costs like 40. I do want to find out if he's double half. No, interesting. Very interesting. That is a mutant marauder. We're definitely going Venom against that bad boy. Is Venom even better than Flamer here, actually? Uncertain. 8 ball is unsure. Ask again later. I think maybe Flamer was better. Yeah, I think, like, for sure Flamer was... Oh, he's going for the half? Love it. Big play. Oh, kill the rifle! Oh, sad, man. So sad. That is a bad start to the game. He's seriously sending the laser up there. He sees the half down here. He thinks I'm double half. Come on, bro. And so begins the classic Rivals experience. Make units, send up harvester. Make new units, send it at the harvester. Make another one, send it at the harvester. Definitely need to go barracks here. These Venoms are not cutting the mustard. I guess we'll get our own mutants as well. Oh, cheeky, cheeky. Jade gives you outs. Love it. Actually got the harvester as well. What a horrible time to be alive. Truly the worst day of Rivals. Oh, he's gonna try and sneak on with the harvester. Look at this guy. He's got all the tricks. All the tricks, man. Look at him go. What a lunatic. Right, let's do a cane, I guess. Or he's moved the harvester off the pad. I wonder if that was intentional. Kind of an odd choice. He's probably just run out of money, right? That's what's happened. He pulled the harvester way too soon and now he's out of money. So he's trying to get it back on the pad. That's like for sure what happened here. This guy doesn't seem great against flamers. I haven't seen much anti-infantry apart from rifle. So we're going to keep making flamers until we find out what his anti-flamer is. His anti-flamer is flamer. Okay, then we're just going to keep making flamers. We're just not going to make anything but flamer for the rest of the game. We will probably make an obelisk as well. Because, you know, obelisk is great. He has Chuggy Flamer Rifle. Oh, lunatic. Come on, man, we all know you're gonna jade my obelisk. Just get on with it. No? No jading my obelisk? Bruh. Alright, it's all over. It's all over. He all-ins too soon. It's all over. GG, let's go.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
Oh, same guy? Playing GDI now. Exciting stuff. Is he gonna rush me? That's the real question. Doesn't look like it.
Building online.
Pretty sweaty game last time. Oh, he is in fact kind of rushing me with missiles. And once again, the harvester was in a different spot. We just played, and he still doesn't know where my harvester is. Alright, we'll go triple missile opening. I like it, I like it.
Unit ready.
And a boost! Oh my god. This guy knows that if he gets the harvester, it's all over. He played enough rivals to understand that core concept. Now, we don't really know anything about his GDI deck, but I have a feeling it might be similar to his Nod deck. Oh no, he's got a talent. Very talented. Oh, shocks, my dude. Love it. Big donger shocks coming in. Bold strategy, it has Wolverine. You think there's definitely a Wolverine in this guy's deck? I respect it. I reckon it has Slingshot. That's my guess. Actually, maybe not with talent. That'd be a little unusual. Oh, it is Gren. It's not Sniper Gren though, it's Shock Gren. The rarely seen Shock Gren. Oh, here comes the half pull again. Fucking love it, man. This guy's a mad lad. Absolute mad lad. Didn't get him there this time, sadly. Does that mean you get 50 back? Unfortunately not. It was a combination bet, volumes. Oh, hold on. I forgot to get my credits. Might do a quick ladder game with this deck as well. To really round it out. It was Wolverine. George was correct. His Nod deck looks better than his GDI deck. Although his Nod deck is quad infantry. Which is scary. Wait, is this alliance? Is this the normal Team America alliance? No, I don't think so. No, it's like a higher ranked Team America, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's bust out some ladder games, lose 32 medals. Alright, so we're going to try out the deck on ladder, see what happens. Still think bike opening has been the best, because bikes are just such a good unit, like, having access to bikes is great. Let's hope he has wheels. Nope, it's militants. That's, no, oh, hang on. Why is there a bike behind the militant? What is going on? What is happening right now? My mind is blown. This is a weird game so far. Do I go Venom because he has so many militants? Or do I just go Flamer? I think let's go Flamer.
As you will. Launchers will bust their dial.
Weird start to a game though, like super weird start to a game. I think my deck is going to be too slow. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting pad. But he must be no half because he already had a bike and a militant at the start. So you're always going to lose first missile to no half. That's just like a rule of rivals. But then the no half player runs out of money because no half makes no money. And then they can't win anymore. That's usually how it goes anyway. Definitely ignoring a low hit point bike on my harvester. That is the ideal thing to ignore. And that's absolutely nothing. Let's get a mutant as well, because it doesn't seem like he has good answers to expensive units. He's got like rifle and bike, and that's all he's making at the moment. So if we get some beefy boys, it's gonna be pretty tough for him. Yeah, see, this is the classic no half life, right? You win first missile because you got more pop cap and you haven't used 60 money on a harvester. And then you get the second missile and you're absolutely broke and you can't do anything. And your opponent just makes a bunch of expensive units and you die. A tale as old as time.
Unit offline. Unit ready.
Yeah, there's some classic rivals going on here. Oh, get in the half. I like it, I like it. Oh, Giga Cannon. Imagine playing Giga Cannon in no half. And imagine making Giga Cannon when your opponent has 3 mutant squads on the field. You have to have a lot of faith in the power of Giga Cannon to make it against triple mutant. That is really something. Unsurprisingly, the Giga Cannon did not defeat 3 mutant marauders.
You are victorious.
This is the guy with the APC deck.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
At least I have mutants this time, so I can kill an APC. I weirdly think this matchup might be okay for me.
Building online.
I've got mutant for the APC, I've got flamers for the infantry. I'm surprised he opened missiles, that's weird. I've also got a phantom in case he has orca, which he probably does.
Unit ready.
The drone swarm is going to be... he has dogs, and he opened flamer, or missile trooper. That's very weird. Doesn't really make any sense, to be honest. I suspect we're going to see some pit bulls soon. We have double bike to fight the pit bull. Yeah, there it is. Bike spam. We should get first missile with bike spam here. Alright, very nice, very nice.
Missile launched. Unit ready. Unit offline. Unit offline.
I'm going to keep making bikes. The classic nod victory strategy. JMB. As true today as it was a year ago. There's the drones. That's the real danger. That's the unit I'm going to struggle with the most. I don't really want to make mutants. They don't really seem like they're going to be that useful. Although maybe to kill Pitbull. Alright, definitely to kill APC. Although I could just obelisk. Let's do 1 mutant, and then we'll consider doing an obelisk afterwards. Definitely going to kill this turret. It's going to do way too much work if I leave it alone.
Unit ready.
Damn it. Didn't get the bike missiles off, sorry. And my obelisk decided to shoot the harvester for some reason. A bike squadron cannot kill a drone swarm before the missile fires. Like, it takes longer to fire twice with a bike squadron than it does for the missile to fire. Which is probably the main reason. That's the reason that Nod is so garbage versus light air. Because a single bike squadron cannot kill something that it hard counters before the missile fires. Yeah, like I said, drone swarm is going to be the biggest problem for this deck, and that is proving to be the case. My deck is just bad versus drone swarms. Should be able to take this missile. Oh, that's it. It's game over, right? We already won a missile. Alright, nice. Fucking got him, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Very decent. Alright, that's a couple of ladder games with the deck as well. Deck is clearly insane. I don't know what Ice was talking about when he said it was bad. Clearly the deck is amazing. Easy 7-0. Anybody who said this deck was bad has no idea what they're talking about. Clearly a god tier deck. I hope you guys enjoyed the god tier deck, and I will see you next time.